Hello, everybody. Welcome into Talking Fitchburg on this Monday, April 4th, 2022. I'm Jeremy Crosby. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Glad you're tuning in with us here on Talking Fitchburg on a Monday evening. And, it's gray out again, but we're going to get some warm and sunshine. The warmth is coming, folks. All you have to do is get through this week, and it'll be better. And it's going to be warmer than last week, which I think is a bonus right there. I'll take some warm weather with some rain. Wouldn't you? Over the snow and cold weather over the weekend. I was down in Bamlet's territory over the weekend, and it was snowing like never nonstop, just blizzard snow, right? And then I go up to where I live, nothing, not even anything on the ground. So it's kind of a weird weekend for snow, but interesting enough, we're making it up, I guess, as we go, and still got to beat that drought. So we'll take it. We got a busy show for you today. We'll get you the latest headlines coming up. And all this week, it is Severe Weather Awareness Week. So we're going to take a subject, as the Weather Service offers each and every day, and talk about severe weather awareness. And at the end of the week, we'll have Tim Hallbach on the National Weather Service. He's my hero, so he'll be on the show. And we'll have full recap of the week and his synopsis of the upcoming severe weather season. So we'll talk to him coming up at the end of the week. Today, we'll have Better Business Bureau on talking about purchasing insurance. Yeah, the pesky insurance. I just went through this. And there's a lot of questions you want to ask, a lot of red tape. We'll break it all down for you so you can have a good shot at getting some good insurance safely. But first, let's turn to the election turn to the headlines and talk about the election. Turning to the election, I'm just all over the place already. Whew. Must be Monday. Spring election. It's happening. Yeah, it's from 7, starts tomorrow. Polls open up at 7 a.m. and run through 8 o'clock p.m. And those are the districts and locations where you'll be voting. There is no change as far as where your polling location, the actual polling location, but there are some changes to where you may have been voting in the past. And that was due to district map changes, which we'll go through here. I do want to note that you do still have time to drop off your absentee ballot to bring it to the polling location where you would vote, and you can drop it off there the day of the election. So if you have an absentee ballot, you didn't get it back in time to City Hall via the mail, whatever, you can bring it over to your polling location and drop that off. As far as the polling location, where do I vote? Well, let's break it down. Andrew's done a good job here of showing you up close and personal of where you'll be voting. Little John's Restaurant. You're voting at 5302 Verona Road at Little John's Restaurant. District 2 polling location, we're moving over to the Wyndham Garden, 2969 Cahill, Maine. Appreciate their help with the election. Moving on to district number 3, they'll be here at the Fitchburg Community Center, 5510 Lacey Road. And finally, district number 4, you're voting at Fire Station number 1, 5791 Lacey Road here in Fitchburg. If you want to check out any more information about the spring election, you can go to the website, fitchburgwi.gov. Locally here, wanted to share, at least you can see the alder race here. There is only one contested race coming up, and that's in District 1, Seat 2, a 2-year term. Joel Maldonado is facing off with Mark Fairchild. We'll see how that plays out tomorrow evening. The rest of the seats that are up are uncontested at this time. And that is who is on the ballot, at least for our alder districts here in Fitchburg. The full sample ballot is online at our website, as mentioned, fitchburgwi.gov. All right, this week kicks off Tornado and Severe Weather Awareness Week in Wisconsin. Governor Evers proclaiming this April 4th through the 8th as Tornado and Severe Weather Awareness Week in Wisconsin. Wisconsin averages around 23 tornadoes per year. The National Weather Service confirmed 41 tornadoes touched down in Wisconsin in 2021. While the busiest time of the year for tornadoes is during spring and summer months, they can happen at any time. We all remember last December, right? Wisconsin had 10 tornadoes touchdown reported in a single day in December. That was one heck of a storm. Came in with a lot of heavy winds. Had that high winds warning on top of the severe weather coming in. It was just such a strange evening. Like I said, we'll keep talking about this severe weather all this week and coming up here today on our digest and talking Fitchburg. There is a tornado drill coming up this week as well. It'll be on April 7th. Wisconsin will conduct its annual statewide tornado drill. It starts at 1:45 and then another one at 6:45. I love that they do the two different ones. Everyone is encouraged to pause what they are doing and practice going to their designated shelter location. If there is severe weather to be expected in any of the area on April 7th, the drill will be postponed till April 8th. So keep that in mind. We'll let you know if anything changes on that front. Happening this week, the Wisconsin Air National Guard will be conducting some evening training flights. Want to be on the lookout for this. They'll start tonight, Monday, April 4th through Thursday, April 7th. During this time, area residents may hear the F-16 fighter jets taking off and landing approximately at 10 p.m. Training flights normally take place during daylight hours, but pilots and maintenance personnel are required to conduct nighttime operations as part of their overall readiness. Pilots will be following flight paths designed to minimize noise to the area residents. 115th Fighter Wing appreciates the overall support we have from citizens of Wisconsin and the greater Madison area as we continue to train and support our state and federal missions. Finally, wanted to discuss from the BBB, watch out for free roof inspections. Yes, watch out for these. These can be scams, and how to avoid these scammers. Well, it's easy. Kind of. Beware of unsolicited offers. Most scams begin with a contractor who just happens to be in the area and notices your roof or home has the appearance of needing repairs from the outside. Roofing scams typically increase in frequency after a powerful storm, so stay alert. Get insurance company to inspect your roof. Filing a claim with your insurance company goes on your record and could affect future claims on or your continued coverage. So before signing any paperwork on contractors with roofing company, have your insurance company come out and get an inspection to verify if it needs repairs or replacement. Finally, research the roofing companies before you hire them. Look at the company's business rating on bbb.org. Keep a close eye on the previous reviews and any complaints or other consumers that might have had. This is one of the best ways to know if a roofing company is reputable or just a cover for a scam. Certainly, you can learn more about hiring good roofers and roofing companies. Go to bbb.org/roofers. We'll share the link there so you can learn more about some of the questions they ask. And of course, if you see a scammer in the area, report it. Please report it, because you don't want to get scammed, and you certainly don't want your neighbors to get scammed. All right, that does it for our headlines. Coming up next, we're going to talk about Severe Weather Awareness Week. We kick it off with warnings, severe weather warnings, and the criteria behind those. That's coming up next right here on Talking Fitchburg.